YouTube, how is it going? Today we are shaking things up here on the channel by stepping into a little bit more of a creepy extraction shooter, if you will. I've been hearing some pretty funny things about this game. Apparently this game's been out for a while, and things that... What's happened to this man's jacket right here? However, anyway... Yeah, apparently I've been hearing some pretty enjoyable things about this game, and I figured I'd go ahead and give it a try for you guys. The camera is off today just because I didn't have time to set everything up properly, so I will be doing a little bit, not so much as like a voiceover, but you guys obviously will just be hearing to my voice. And that is a-okay. So, I bought one of the particular versions of it. I'm not entirely too sure what it was. I think it was the one that was like 30 or 40 bucks or whatever, so I got a couple of things. I don't know how important any of these, I guess, hunters are. I just went ahead and picked one. I'm assuming that if I die, I could just lose points for that. And I'm assuming there's a way for me to gain points for that. However, I went ahead and preemptively set everything up for you guys so you can go ahead and just take a look and kind of see what I'm working with in the beginning. I want to give a big shout out to Rexnor. He is a super big Hunt Showdown I guess streamer, YouTuber, content creator, there you go, if you will. I went ahead and went off a lot of his recommendations in terms of building out this loadout here. So I will go ahead and add that on the screen somewhere here, and if I haven't figured out how to do that, it'll be down in the description below. Go ahead and give his channel a check out, as is guides that he posts were super helpful in terms of getting everything set up for the game. However, we're going to go ahead and queue up. I'm doing a duo v duo, so I will have a random, and we will just see how everything goes. Let me go ahead and turn that thing down. That's crazy. What's my FPS? 90? Graphics. Can I bring that down to just, like, frames? Oh, that's perfect. That way I can kind of just keep playing. I'm not sure how it stacks within there. Apologize in advance, gentlemen, as I'm new. So I'm just going to kind of follow and absorb. Oh god, my thing is in here. Oh no! I was hoping that was going to stay there. Okay. I guess now... Oh, I could always kind of scroll through it, huh? I know that's probably not, like, the most... Okay. So maybe setting up grenades to be like a button, because I think I technically have those 7, 8, 9... That's the entire thing. What is my crouch button? Crouch button is C, so that works. Okay. Like that. Okay. Yeah, what's funny, I was watching the Rexnor vid, so I should have like a general idea of how many people spawn where. Apparently staying in the water is not super recommended. My knife is 3, pistol is 2. Don't necessarily remember my dark vision button. Sorry. Is it E? It's E. Mic's going, but I don't know if it's because he's open or... Okay, maybe I don't necessarily need to plug him in. Don't mind me if I just go ahead and turn that lantern on for you there, buddy. Looks like he could be a real problem. I think we're going straight for the clues here. Get close to them. Okay, that makes noise. I don't know if the knife lets you run faster, but it's a common trait and habit for me to have, so it's a common trait and problem I'm going to keep. Initial thoughts? I like the getup. I like the theme of it. This is pretty interesting for sure. So we're not going to see people, obviously, because we haven't started banishing anything. I don't think I'm going to regen that health like I did in the tutorial, so I'm assuming that's health. Oh, no, okay. I guess as long as I don't lose the bar, I can regain the bar, huh? That's good to know. Got shots behind us. I'm sure they're aware of that. From what I'm learning, so what is that? 4 is heals. Okay, I can at least play 1 through 4. Probably stick nades on G. I'll have to do something about that. Okay, good whack, good whack. I've done nothing so far but absorb things. Okay, this is glowing. I'm assuming that means there's a thing up there. Oh, hello. Stabbable, friend? You sure are. Another one behind me. Talk about getting saved. Get away from me! Oh! I've been poisoned. Ah! Saved it. Okay. So 80 frames. Probably have to adjust some things about that. I am running everything on medium and recording. I figured I'd just initially do that stress test. Got a dog barking? Dogs in this game? That's fun. See, I think I will like that, is that you'll clearly be able to tell who's a person and who isn't. Should be concerned. Maybe do that. Getting the tab is my map button, yeah. So our target is off in the distance over this way. That's probably where the friend over here is going. Let me move away from those dogs. Oh, that's right. Volt button is V. V for volt. Let's go ahead and get away from these dogs. Don't know what our stamina bar looks like. People back there. I do see that. That's kind of a unique, like the audio cues, whereas normally it's like every single footstep, every single whatchamacallit, just like the environment. The environment is more noise oriented than you as a person are. So it's like you as a person can play, whereas compared to like Arena Breakout, for example, like you'll hear if you fart too loud, they're gonna know. You know, caught yourself trying to tie your shoe, they're gonna know. Like here, it's just like, man, fucking step on a stick. It'll probably alert something. Chains, hopping, all of the sorts. For crazy audio. Something's lighting up over this way. Okay. So I'm assuming the action's obviously not going to start until we figure out wherever this person is. So that's fine. So there's like a funny little audio cue there. Little zombie there. It's probably like getting stuck. Get some. Move it or die. I'm assuming this is probably a little bit more stuff in closer range. He's holding something. Like that. Kill the assassin. Hello? Can I get to the assassin from height? Like, I'm not gonna walk in Don't necessarily know what I'm working with. Is this the thing we're waiting on? What are these lanterns? Oh, can I, like, set the ground on fire with it? Yeah, get some, get some, get some, get some, get some. Let's real quick. Oh, wow. Get off of me, heathen. We don't like your little cucarachas there. Oh, it's not for you guys. I'm freaking out. Take hunt dollars. Ooh, already taken. Don't know if I need it. I'm gonna take it. Hi, YouTube. Yes, me again. If you made it this far, I'm going to skip and save you like 10 minutes of your life. I shiz you not. I don't know if it's like an AI thing or if I really got paired with new players or what happened. We legit sat here for 10 minutes. Like, I ran through the recording, I watched the time. We sat here from about 10 minutes to like 22 minutes, and I'm going to just chop all that out. Also, I'm super sorry that my voice is completely overshadowed by this game. This game is horrendously loud. I did not know that. I apologize. However, I'm going to save you 10 minutes. I'm going to save me 10 minutes because it was boring to watch. I'm going to get straight to the point where I kill like 2 people. Nothing fancy. And then we go fight a bear. Enjoy. Possible steps to my left. It's another one down. So it's not... Well, that one clearly says shotgun ammo. Alright, in this case, I'm gonna get just like a little bit more reckless with it, because like, we waited this long to move, and that, in my mind, is like completely absurd. Is he looting my kill? But do you know how many bullets I put into... There's your range to smoke that guy. Yep. Yeah. Give me the loot, give me the loot, give me the loot. Let me get just ranger tokens and stuff. Okay. Well, that was new. They're rather very new, like myself. Or bots. Can anybody confirm or deny the existence of bots for the easy folks like myself? I'm assuming, given that like rank 11 player where I don't lose anything until then, very nice of them, by the way, that I shouldn't have any problems. Okay, we're moving up to 100 frames. I mean, the extraction is like back behind us, so. That's right, they grab the tokens. Maybe next time I would be so concerned about not grabbing tokens. Especially playing Battle Simulator. Like, is there an extract even over here? Are they going for something else? Can I knife police? I can. Alright. Is it worth running out with my knife? It seems to be like a universal yes. On those things? Wow, the audio is clear as day. That's kind of cool. Okay. So we're not running towards anything interesting. Not running towards any supply crates. Not running towards anything concerning. I was just waiting to get ran up on by a duck. That was all. This game doesn't seem to have any real interest in, like, looting things, you know? Like, looking through things. I mean, I guess you probably find, like, little raider things and stuff, yeah? Might as well work on shinking zombies. Does take a good boatload of stamina, right? Not worth doing anything with it. Okay. And that's what I like. That, however, did not sound really cool. Did he just hit a trap? What's that? Sorry, I could have stabbed him for real. He preemptively swung, and you could tell that means it was premeditated. I really don't understand what that dude's problem was, but must have hit something up there. 2 bullets left. That's a med kit. place I probably shouldn't give my attention to. Not a searchable box. Oh, the circus! This is what they were going to. Is this like Post Malone connection thing? Is that what those dudes were fighting for? That track. Okay, okay. That's not too shabby. It's the circus! I'm assuming at some point. Oh, what the blue fuck? No, Trayvon's are not that. Whoa! Good, I got a plan, buddy. Don't you worry. I got a plan. He is on fire. That seems like a problem. Cannot pick up this long ammo, so I don't think long ammo is my problem. Oh, there's already just a little bit over here. That's good. Sorry, boys, I could care less. Fortune teller? One pledge mark. Do I have a pledge mark? Why not? Play the games, right? What about you? Hold F to break seal and take ammo and tools. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Oh god. That was scary. Nice. We made it to the circus, boys. 2 pledge marks. I don't know how many pledge marks I got. Do I have 2 pledge marks left? Okay. I like that little pink system. Unique, different, fitting to the environment for real. Slaughterhouse. Break chains are released for the shredder. That's pretty dope. Trait the bruiser. Okay. Sway weapons, increase zoom level and iron sights for rifles and pistols. So I technically have 2 pledges left. Oh, look at that.
2 west.
He said 2 west. What? I mean, we have an extract like we ever carried. Whoa. Imagine setting it down and then walking right into it. Honestly, my luck for real. That's, assuming that could happen. That's precisely what would happen. Oh, yep. Different buttons. Different buttons. Okay, so I'm assuming we're going for extract now. That was not too shabby. Pretty crazy for real. Maybe play a little bit more in cover. Concealment, if you will. Maybe not necessarily cover. God, howdy, boys. I got no qualms, but I do know you guys are fast. That's for sure. Too much time. Alright, hold on. That's a lot of audio. He's shooting something. He's got shots. He's shooting the zombie. That's control. Alright, let's not waste it. I don't know what happens when you consume them. Just gonna pop it. 4 minutes, huh? Increased stamina. Okay, that's cool. Balloons. I don't remember how many of those I have. Are we actually heading towards an extract? Is it weird that I think it seems silly? This thing again. How do you manage to that? 1 shot? That's valid.
correct? Is it? Let's see what happens when we chuck it. Did it set on fire? Oh, gnarly. Oh god. What the fuck? Friendly fire, huh? That'd be a sad way to go. Shooting the dogs is crazy. Special ammo. Interesting. Oh. Am I gonna open this gate or something? Oh, hello. In we go. Okay. I'm just gonna assume that's the point. It's just like kind of get in, get out, and do your thing, huh? I think we kind of overstayed our welcome. I mean, the circus things seem to be pretty neat. It gives you little bonus traits and stuff on the inside. Pretty cool. But I mean, probably could have been left, to be honest. That was what, 36 minutes of 90% nothing?
Let's go, guys!
Also pretty sure there's like no one else here. Get a sniper right there. You live to die another day. Interesting.
Well, I don't have any real thoughts about that first one. Like it wasn't bad. Spent a lot of time in queue. Spent a lot of time waiting around with the tokens. We probably could have took it left and like had the game down to 15 minutes. Cause we spent so much time just kind of chilling there. However, I mean, a game's a game, and for the first game it isn't much. I mean, I guess they are trying to give you a warm and fuzzy, and it's not like I've stepped into any crazy PvP just yet. So, that was pretty neat overall. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's something pretty interesting. However, I want to know if it's something you guys would be happy to see more of, because that wasn't bad, but I feel like I gotta like play more to really figure out how I feel about it. However, until next time, take care.